Anxiety is defined as a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an imminent event or an uncertain outcome. Anxiety and Depression Association of America, 40 million Americans over the age of 18 are affected by anxiety, roughly 18% of the nation's population. I mean, I define anxiety as something that is distressing. It's like a feeling of distress, something that creates an inability to express yourself or express how you feel. It's like a stress that's deeply rooted in your emotions. And when it's affecting you, it kind of takes control of your emotions. So a lot of the time, the best thing to do, at least in my opinion, when I have anxiety, is to just kind of sit down and to think about why I'm feeling this way. And a lot of the times it calms me down, because either I feel this way for something stupid, or I feel this way for nothing at all, so then it just goes away.
I don't know, anxiety is how people interpret stress a lot of times. It kind of all goes back to your fight or flight instincts, because that's where it arose from, and that's why we had it. But nowadays it exists a lot more prevalently and in littler things because we don't have those major issues anymore. Anxiety, it isn't just emotional, it's a physical experience too. And so a lot of people, when they tell you just to calm down, it's usually not a switch that you can just turn off, and you might be feeling it physically as well. Your hands could be shaking, you be having shallow breathing, your heart might be pounding. There's so many different things that can be happening at the same time that you really end up losing the ability to control and make it really hard.
So one of the better ways that I deal with stress, I would say, is I work out in my mornings, which helps me deal with stress from the day before. And it's a good way to relieve all of my stress at once because there's a lot of high functioning activity.
Typically I go do another task to focus on something else, like cooking.
I go and I talk to my friends and just hang out, or sometimes I'll sit down and talk with them about whatever's stressing me out. And a lot of times they'll offer really good insights, or even just the act of talking it through helps me calm down.